there, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a reading for singles. These messages may or may not resonate with every single Aquarius. Feel free to check your other signs and placements. Thank you for those who have ordered personal readings. It's good to work with you. And for those of you who are donated to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe if you choose to. And let's get into this, okay? Well, Aquarius. The two cards you have popping out here are Orphaned and Regeneration. There's a lot to think about, it feels. What energy can Aquarius embody at this time, Aquarius singles? And this is not just about love. This is, if you're happily single, maybe there's messages for you as well in here. So whatever energy comes through, I hope it's helpful to you. Show me for Aquarius, what energy can they embody here at this time? What energy they can embody to be their best and highest self? What energy they can embody? Nine of Wands. It's an energy of protection, but still willing to engage. Show me self-awareness, self-check energy. Show me self-awareness, self-assessment energy for Aquarius, please. The 4 cards popping out, Aquarius. You have the 10 of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Sun. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. So, if anything, Aquarius, there's some patience needing to be had here in whatever's going down. How to bring love into Aquarius's life. How to bring love into Aquarius's life. You have Strength popping out in reverse here, Aquarius. Give me advice here for Aquarius. Ace of Wands for your advice. It's embracing new opportunities, new beginnings and situations. Bottom of the deck being the energy that's kind of presiding over all of this reading. You have the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. But the Judgment card is about decisions. It's about choosing the right path. It's about engaging in situations that are on your highest and best path, right? So let's go ahead and read this Orphaned and Regeneration energy. First of all, what this feels like to me, though, with everything that's on this table right now, it feels like for some of you, and some of you are not going to even want to hear this, but I have to say it just because for some of you, you do have somebody that's like, something that is unresolved is trying to be resolved. Something that has been let go of is trying to regenerate. Something that you've abandoned or had to abandon for whatever reason is trying to regenerate here. So let's go ahead and get into this energy here. It's like you're protecting yourself from it, but the energy is to just listen. Orphaned. A sense of loss, an identity crisis. Recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We are all meant to have connections with other people, within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit, to be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or a community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. In regard to relationships, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you are in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. That's important. All right, regeneration here. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss of now being, whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Your relationship message with this card. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss. In this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Yeah, I feel you have a lot to think about here, Aquarius. And with this Nine of Wands as your energy to embrace, I feel that this is something where it's important for you to have your guard up, but also be available to the information that comes in. Be available to hearing somebody out, right? Don't you dare get up there right now. Get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Don't be naughty. Oh my God, he's so naughty. This is Toulouse, by the way. He's Toulouse on the loose. The moose. I love you. Don't be a monkey. With this Nine of Wands, Aquarius, it's asking for you to be present in the moment, but also protect yourself and what you require, what you need, not putting your boundaries or your needs on the back burner. It's asking for you to be present and listen, but also protect your needs. Don't kill my plants. So, with the self-check energy, you've got the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel here you guys are like having an illumination moment with somebody from your past, or like some sort of situation from your past. I don't even know how to like get out of this energy, just because I really want to be like, okay, well, we're not doing like, some of you are not in relationships. Some of you are not interested in that. And this may be you protecting your own energy of situations that you may have let go of in the past, opportunities that you may have let go of in the past. That may also be because somebody else in your life at the time caused some sort of like disturbance within it, some sort of like breakdown within it. Some sort of unfair action may have taken place where you were cut out or you were like diverted from that energy. Here it's asking for you to like re-engage that energy. It's asking for you to breathe life into it again, because the opportunities here are still viable, okay? For some of you who are dealing with somebody of your past here, it feels like somebody's taken a very long time to come back with some sort of communication, is doing that now. But I feel here that there's a jovial energy with it. There's a desire for wanting to breathe easy with the energy here. Okay, you have the Emperor here. Could be dealing with an Aries person, but you also could be dealing with somebody that's highly stubborn, highly in their ways, set in their ways, and like very uncomfortable in how they show up. But when they do show up, they do. So can you give me more here? Yeah, you may have been fighting against somebody's stubborn energy in the past, or like somebody's like restrictive energy in the past. You have the Three of Wands and you've got the World here. Okay, so this energy is one of change and transformation, but it's one that happens through patience. It's one that happens through periods of evaluation in your life here. In this situation, evaluating your actions, this person's actions. I feel like this is a whole period of assessment in this situation, and where this person wasn't able to look at themselves in the past, they're doing that now. And it's taken a while for them to get to that understanding. Some of you, this is new paths that are worthy of your time. It's just asking for you to nurture them into existence, especially when it comes to like job opportunities, secondary income opportunities, new situations in health, new health regimes, going to school. Some of you may engage that kind of energy, and it just took you a little bit of time to figure out what you want to do. Show me the sun. You know, the Four of Swords here for the sun. So healing comes through this pause. Healing comes through this pause, Aquarius. But also with that pause comes awareness. And I think that that's something that we need to understand, single or not, or single and looking or not. This is a period of growth and healing for you. Being away from the opportunity that you wanted. If you're not looking for anybody, it's important for you to look at the time spent away from that and see what you can glean from it to move forward into it. For those of you who have been away from a person, this time apart has been illuminating for you and for this person for so many different reasons. Everybody's on different paths. We're not going to be growing at the same rate, at the same time, in the same ways. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Lovers. Gemini energy. Queen of Cups underneath that. This is asking you to be receptive to the energy that's coming into your life right now. This is also asking for you to be mindful in how you react, be mindful in how you absorb information and choose to utilize it to the best of its ability. With the Lovers here, this is a large choice that is coming into your life right now. It's something that will change your life. You have this orphaned energy and this regeneration energy with the Lovers here. So this is not something that was easily let go of in the past. It feels, Aquarius, this is something that really tugged on your heart. Emotions, your emotional body, your psychic energy, like a lot of it. It's like, I feel like a lot of you gave this energy a lot of yourself, even when you weren't in it. It's like it hijacked you. And it's like, just when you pull your energy back, here it comes. All right, as far as how to bring love into Aquarius's life, we have the Strength card in reverse here for Aquarius. Yeah, there's a lot of growth here, but it comes through change and transformation. It's not something that stays stagnant, Aquarius. And I feel like you've been dealing with a situation that has been stagnant, and now it's like changing and you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to get on board with that. You have the Five of Wands coming out here with Strength. The energy here for this Aquarius is frustration, it's anger, it's needing to get our point across, not feeling like we were heard, not feeling like we were valued. It's being very protective about how we come off or our stance in things. But with this card also, this asks us to be open to opportunities that we don't see, open to different ways to look at a situation or different ways to perceive a situation. It's if you look at the card, he's up here. He has a vantage point with the sticks that are coming at him. He has the upper hand. You have the upper hand in this situation, but this information that comes to you is something that gives you food for thought. It's something for you to consider, situations that you maybe didn't realize or didn't think about that are coming with this information. But overall, with embracing love right now, it feels like you're at odds because you're hurt. You're not engaging energy because you're hurt. For some of you, if that's not the case, it's literally feeling defeated because you don't feel like you are worthy of being dated or worthy of relationships, or, you know, there's too much competition and you just don't match up to the competition. Shut up. Shut up. You do, and you deserve love, and you deserve that freedom to express love. You deserve it. As far as advice here for Aquarius, please. You have that Ace of Wands here, so new beginnings, new opportunities, new direction. But it's something that if it's taken, it's going to have a lot of passion with it. It's something that ignites a lot of awareness, passion, new direction, desire. Show me the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. Oof. See the Ten of Wands coming up here again. It's at the bottom of the deck though, so I'll read that there in a second. But the two cards that came out here for the Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So if anything is to create whatever communication you receive at this time, because the Ace of Wands does talk about communication and new direction here, this is in alignment with getting on board with a person, finding common ground with somebody. I feel here that some things that have been left unresolved here for you, Aquarius, are starting to resurface, and you're getting the opportunity to figure out what you truly want from those situations. With the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, underneath that, underneath this energy, you have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Swords with the King of Swords. So if anything, the reaction here is very emotionless. It's almost as if we're so frustrated by the situation that we don't want to feel any emotional aspect of it. So it's like we shut it down. And that's fair, but also be fair to this, be fair to yourself, be fair to the awareness that you may gather from this situation, Aquarius. It feels like you have a situation that's wanting to get new wings, receive new life, be resuscitated. And it feels here with that energy, it's almost as if you're quick to shut it down. Be open to feeling about it. Show me the Judgment card. You have the Hermit in reverse. So this is talking about looking at situations, taking a pause, taking a break, and now here we reemerge here because we realize, okay, I do want to figure this out, or okay, this has been too painful, too problematic in my life. I don't want to engage it anymore. Here you have this Four of Cups again with the Seven of Swords here and the King of Swords. So some of you are just choosing to disengage from this, and that's okay. That's okay. Show me Orphaned. You have a situation from somebody with your past. It's been tumultuous here, Aquarius. It's been a burden to deal with. It's been a burden to take those energies on. And I feel like you've taken a lot of that energy on by yourself, and you didn't really get a fair chance in how to express your ending, how to express the ending, how to deal with that jump off point where you disconnected here. The Six of Cups is an energy of people of our past, people we have children with, children. It's an energy of soulmate energy. It's an energy of fond memories here. And with Orphaned, this feels like it's somebody that you had a connection with that was very deep. Soulmate energy. Show me Regeneration, please. For Aquarius, show me Regeneration, please. You have the Empress and the Nine of Wands here. Your energy in this reading is the Nine of Wands. The Emperor came out with the Ten of Swords. So Emperor, Empress. The thing about it is, you guys, is if you engage and if you allow things to happen, if it feels right, it has the potential to grow into a completely different situation. And that's the Judgment aspect. Under Judgment, you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Star. Underneath the Star, you have the Four of Swords with the Queen of Cups. This energy is one of receptivity and receptive to opportunities growing, things that you don't see, change that you don't see in a situation growing because we give it a chance to breathe, where people have had the opportunity to grow. You have the Four of Swords popping up in your reading twice. This indicates two people growing in different ways, two people growing apart, two people growing together, but two people growing no matter what. And the opportunity is for you to consider things and to be realistic about what is most important to your heart, but also realistic when it comes to what is being shown to you that is being delivered, and the energy or the direction that people are willing to take in new directions for new growth to happen. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for donations. Thank you for personal readings. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Aquarius.